think Kigali and high-tech hub is probably not the first thing that springs to mind. You may need to revise your thinking, because these cables represent the early stages of what's hoped to be a boom in technology in the landlocked Rwandan capital. Kigali is attempting to position itself at the cutting edge of high-tech East Africa. It may seem a bold ambition for a city not long ago devastated by war. But after the genocide in 1994, Kigali had to start again.
Investment in ICT has for us been a kind of a long-term project. The last 5 years is where we have concentrated on infrastructure. The fiber optic backbone, our national data center, and these investments have now reached a point where the next stage, for the next 5 years, we are looking at now providing services to the people.
2,500 kilometres of fibre optics now circles the country's perimeter, rigging it up for high-speed broadband. The network has been designed to reach every point in the city and all the neighbouring countries, serving Kigali's vision of becoming an IT hub to the region.
We used to be at a disadvantage because we were kind of landlocked. But now, as far as technology is concerned, there's no such a thing as landlocked.
What we've done here, specifically in Kigali, is to have a virtual point from which we can service the rest of Central Africa.
Within the city, the strategy is to get everyone on board, whatever their economic situation. With new mobile technology, those without bank accounts can pay bills and transfer money from anywhere in the city by sending an SMS. At the markets, Isoko, another mobile app, allows farmers and traders to find out local prices without moving an inch.
Write the name of the market, then the commodity. You send to 7656. Instantly, I will get a response which tells me the price of beans.
Now, what is the tense of this sentence?
And in primary schools, children are being trained early to build on the high-tech foundations, thanks to a scheme called One Laptop Per Child.
What we believe is we need to create a knowledge-based economy, and for that, education plays a fundamental role. If you look at all the infrastructures that you've visited, they need people to run them, to man them. And the best way for us is to ensure that we have a local population that is knowledgeable enough, that has skills that are comparable to the entire world. So investing in laptops is really ensuring that we ultimately have a return on our investment.
The plan is to transform the impoverished agricultural society into a high-tech innovator. Most people in Rwanda still survive off the land, and much of the country remains without basic services. Yet 17 years after the genocide, Kigali believes that investing in IT is the key to leapfrogging into the 21st century.
When we're talking about knowledge, information, there is no limit. And it easily cuts across borders. It helps business, it helps every activity.
Mr. Gabonziza opened his internet cafe 11 years ago. He's seen it grown from strength to strength.
Igihe natangiye business ikintu cyamfashije nuko nagendeye kuri gahunda ya guverinoma yo kutishura imisoro mu bintu bijyanye na ICT. So iki ni ikintu cyiza cyane nanjye nishimiye cyatumye business yanjye itera imbere.
The government's message has been get on board. Businesses display clearly their support for the vision, even if the signs do seem a bit perhaps pre-IT.
Rwanda is a place where things change quickly because it's firmly embedded in the thinking of this society. Considering that only 15, 16 years ago, Rwanda was really a destroyed country, quite impressive progress is made. But I think the journey is still long.
Inside every Rwandese, there is that commitment. There is the will to take the extra step. Yes, we know we've been behind for a while. We had our issues. We've sorted our issues, and we've leapfrogged what those other people have been doing for years.
It is easy to pick holes and point out that Kigali has a long way to go.
Remember to save.
But that ignores the ambition and the object. Kigali intends to become East Africa's Silicon Valley. The current trends are positive, and with the will of the people strong, there is at least hope it might be realised.